Stream health is good. All right, we'll come back and check framing in a minute. So, because I know it's live. So, all right. Well, today we have two setups. One is multi-purpose, and we'll be taking a lot of stuff, but you guys won't get to see all of that setup because I have to go out and get things for it, and by the time I'm shooting it, it'll be late in the afternoon. I'm early because I didn't eat yet. Oh shit, I hear me. It's gonna echo forever. We have two setups. Fuck. One is multi-purpose, and... Shut up, you. How's my frame? Turn down the volume. There you go. Smart. Okay. So far, framing looks good. Yeah, you see my lower half, you see my hands, you see what's going on. Okay. Seems like we're framed. We're framed and set. Okay, good. All right. Stop that so I don't burn up all my interwebs. All right, back to work. A cup to be washed, our celebration tea from yesterday. Clean socks, BT dubs. I just didn't put them on yet. Hi, puppers. Hi, puppers. We'll set them there for now. The body. Put it in our camera staging area. So the first thing we're going to build is we're going to build a tower with an apple box in the middle, cups laying down on the side of it, and then we will make a wall of cups on this side with the king cups on top. It's the last shot of the film because I like to keep things kind of thematic. You can have coffee. Keep things thematic. And then I like to have center-heavy compositions at the end of the film because this side you'll have like your channel, subscribe to me logo, and this side will be the suggested video, and it leaves a dead spot in the middle. So I like to take advantage of that. These are not epic setups like yesterday, so this first one will go quite quick, and we only need one framing of it. So all standard staging rules here. Electric goes in its spot as we set up set. A bubbly. I'll have a coffee for now. Once it's up, and we're up, hopefully everybody slept well last night. I went developer mode on my phone. That should allow it to stay open while it's powered, so I can actually see what people say. Oh, fuck ass. Don't put that on the battery side. Sony batteries and things. Hot wax, well, keep that there. Okay. Our quarter sticks. I'm sorry, half sticks and quarters. Halfsies and quarters. Those are gonna come into play. I thought of some backgrounds that I haven't manipulated yet, because I thought I was running out of stuff, but no, you just gotta let your mind wander a little bit creatively. Oh, puppy's not in here anymore, so I can turn that off. There. Save on AC. Okay, knives. My list of YouTube videos from yesterday that when I edit, I need to pull sound from. Backpacks. Shopping. We will save that for later when we go shopping. I put some fans back in computers. That's great. You're a tool. You don't need to be by camera, and I shouldn't need you, so we'll stage you there. Your cups. So you're on deck first, because we got to build a tower out of you guys. Oh, I should probably wash that one so I can use it. Good idea. Sorry. Going to the bathroom in here. Not going to, just rinsing tea. So that way it won't mold. And we're using our celebratory tea. cup, because we may need it, we may not. Okay. Jeep. Straw goes in the straw cup, wherever I set them. Oh, there it is. There's the straw cup. Added to the army, and you get added to the army as well. Okay. And there's a third box of cups back there. So these two go in the big rig, the editing rig. I haven't put them back yet, but I will. We'll put them. Doggo's been fed, so we'll use his food as a maybe staging area like usual. We'll move some apples. We need a full one, puppy. We need a full apple. Back to their area. Quarter, pancakes, and another quarter. These can stand up. They don't fall over that often, but just in case. Pancakes, put pancakes the long way, in case Doggo goes sniffing. I don't want him to fall on him. Okay, I don't need near, there you go, fall down, that's fine. I don't need near as many today. I probably need 4 halves. 4 halves, 0 sandbags. Who's more comfortable, my shoes or my slippers? And we'll go shoes for now. Puppy toys, chirp. A tool, skizzers, and lens cleaning. Oh, we gotta make a coffee. We will. It will work till we're hungry. And the reason you won't get to see the second setup is, one, it's not gonna be filmed until pretty much everybody's in bed. Like 3 a.m. Eastern time. Because I have to wait for the place to open before I can get the things I need. And they don't open till 2 p.m. here. So we can get work done in the meantime. Who says we're sitting around, eh? Probably everybody, because it takes me months to make a video. Excuse me, Dosh, but maybe this will help you see why. Even though I've been going ham on it for 4 days. If you have a lot of setups, and it takes like 1 a day, it takes time. And I am never complaining. It's just how shit works. Are we clean? Are we clean? Yeah. Okay, so we got some separation between the background. So what we'll have here is, bloop, the tower, and the kings, or the aces actually, is the card I gave them, is, where's the king cups? There they are, over here. That's our Japan cup. That's done. Is Thai love tea. Thai le. Yeah, Thai. I think that's le, not z, but I do believe it's Thai le, which is Thai love tea. And I really enjoy these guys. And the whole point, which I won't spoil, is their plastic cup. There. So there's kind of king of the ring, or king under the mountain, if you will. Front and back, and we can let this one go. We got 2, but it's okay. So they're king shit, so everybody else bows to them. So they get a tower, and everyone else has to play ball. But we're not done, of course. Never. It's not just a box and a bunch of fucking cups. We gotta make it fancy pandas. So let's do that. Quarters are too long. So if we do 2, I say let's do 2 quarters. Because half sticks will probably be way too long. Ew, it's close. Oh, nope, it's too long. Okay, so yeah, 2 quarters. on the front and one on each side. We don't need to worry about anything in the back because we're gonna take care of the background separate. We can stagger them like this. Yep. And then 2/4 on the side. Okay. You know our best friend's gonna take care of that duty. Tape them up. And then we'll run electricity, and then we'll build the rest of the stage with our kiss-ups. And the ultimate height doesn't really matter too much. God damn it, I love the invention of LED, man. Spent my entire career learning and using like gigantic. Now, finish your thought and make your coffee. Oh shit, yeah. I spent most of my career learning how to manipulate and use the big gear, you know, heavy Fresnels and, you know, 10Ks, 20Ks. Now those all still exist and are used regularly. It's not like it's a wasted skill, but as technology marches on, shit gets smaller. And the love I have for LED strips like this just grows day and day. The fact that I can hide them as practicals without a truckload of gear and just masking tape or paper tape floors me. Because the first thing you think of is like, okay, we're back in the 80s, we're back in the 90s, like fluorescents exist, but like most stuff is heavy tungsten lighting, steel frames, and your fluorescents have ballasts. Not that LEDs don't have separate electronics, they do. But like to say we were gonna mount this to the box in the 80s and we have fluoro tubes. So, you know, we'd be drilling holes, hiding the wiring on the inside, possibly. And if we're going around, we'd be hiding the ballast here, drilling holes in the table, you know, just hiding everything. And you'd have to mount it with either quick off my ass thinking is drill a couple holes and take your screw clamps like you see around hoses. You know, it's got the thread and you turn it and it gets tightened. So you drill a couple holes and you mount them there like that. Because a fluoro tube is much heavier than this. You know, masking tape will not hold a fluoro tube and its wiring. Plus you got your anode, not anodes, but you got your path of electricity in and out, where here it's on one end. So it just, I respect it so much that I can just tape shit to shit and it works. That's just me talking about like when we were kids, when I was working, not when I was, when I work. It's so liberating, I guess, so to speak. And hopefully on your journey, you've seen that, you know, you can, however you get shit done, maybe you're inspired too. If you make your own YouTubes, it's like you don't necessarily have to have a light stand or something. You figured out that it's just, use your mind. I can't go too low with that. I got the cables coming out, so we'll stagger it about there. Use your mind and what you have. And that was my challenge on this film. I really wanted to up the visuals, but I didn't want to buy stuff. Not being cheap, just practice my Robert Rodriguez. Like, sure, he can't really make a serious film, but, and not so much the credit about, oh, I do everything myself, because I support having an editor, having a writer, or if you are gonna do everything yourself, you have someone else to bounce ideas off of. Because what is a good idea to me may be dog shit to someone else, and they can call that out and say, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So it's great. I smell coffee and I still haven't made it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make coffee. Sorry. Oh, fucking ass. I entered developer mode, so it would not turn off. I will figure this shit out, I swear to God. Well, it's okay. It's mostly me screaming into the void anyways. Okay, cup. Duh. That's a big duh. Did I put it in the freezer? Haha! Victory! Plenty of ice. So, yeah. I really support the collaborative effort. In fact, I'll tell you a story. If that one person viewing is not myself, which I think it is. I never know if it's me or not. A good friend of mine, the egg roll house. I still feel bad about that to this day. Is he wanted to do makeup. Oh shit, I ain't got shit for milk. Oh wait. I'm sorry. Derp. Oh fuck. I don't have shit for milk. Okay, well, we're rolling close to black here. A good friend of mine was studying makeup, and he really wanted to do makeup for my film. And no charge, no kit fee, nothing. Just wanted the opportunity to grow. And I said, nah, it'll slow me down, which I feel bad for that. ERH, if you're watching. Because I stopped a person a chance to add to their portfolio, grow, all that jazz. I feel bad. Shit. That's fine. I like coffee, so if it's a little bit black, it's fine. I just want something to drink. All right, while that cools off, we can run cables. So yeah, I every now and then when I need inspiration, I will reread Robert Rodriguez's book, Rebel Without a Crew, because it is amazing, like what he went through for his film. But never turn away, and never underestimate the power of other people helping you, because what you don't see, they can. And at the end of the day, as long as they're not assholes, everyone's goal is just to make the best that they can. So, kind of a philosophy I run by. Now, after I denied my friend a chance to do makeup, so I had to be an asshole first, I guess. Gotta learn, hard way. Gotta get thrown into the river and swim. We might need a little stabilization tape on that. I'm not sure. I keep, me putting the plug in puts pressure on it. Then we'll figure out what to do. Well, no. The cup base is thin, narrower than the top. Oh, sorry, puppy, if that touched you. That was me. Sorry. Just a cable. There. Smarter than your average bear. Which it fucking ain't talking about me, that's for sure. I'm minimally acceptable at maximum. Shit. I don't know how. Let's taste it. Let's see how black it is. Oh, baby. That's espresso. You know what? We'll get a milk when we go shopping. We'll survive. We'll have a decaf later. We'll trade it for a boobly. Ba-bum. Ooh, that's some coffee. There. Okay, now we got 4. Let's run some juice to the table. That's our phone juice. So we'll grab, not Power Squid, I'll actually trip over it this time. We'll grab this bad boy. Yoink. And then, if I clamp him here, where should I draw from? And the only reason that is an issue is with the AC on, that outlet, which isn't by a proxy, an extension, that outlet is tied to the AC circuit. So when it kicks on and kicks off, it'll flash the lights. That one is not. That used to be a switch. for there's actually, it used to be a light behind that painting, and that was the only thing that switch was there for, was that light. So I decided to just put an outlet there instead of a switch, and then terminate it so no wiring goes up to the empty light socket. That is not on the AC circuit, which you would think answers my question, but this cable will run across set, and I'm thinking if I'm gonna get out an extension cable, why not get the red one and go back there? That way, instead of it running through the middle of the set, at least it goes that way. That's the best option. Boom. That's why we talk about our problems here. It's fucking therapeutic. I don't need a cheater. That battery's done. Oh, I grabbed it. Okay. Hi, puppy. Give me red. Back here is a separate not on the AC circuit, so our lights won't blink. Okay. However, that is on the kitchen circuit, so if I go in there and turn on the kitchen fan and stuff like that, then, yep. Well, no, it won't blink. The dishwasher's on that circuit, so that would cause it to blink. Brain fart. Clamps. That's it. Our Lizites, still staged from yesterday. A good place. We will run another stinger for background lights. So, what I was thinking is, this has 4 outlets, so I'm gonna plug that up right away, basically. So few, so little power. That's fine. I got a stinger with 3 head on it. I also have a tri-tap I can run off the red one here, because we're gonna deal with the background a little bit different. Now, having some slack is okay. That they flex like that. Those should stay in place fine, just fine. They're light. They're light lights. Okay, now if these give me problems, we can call upon our handy dandy friend, the sandbag. And you know what? We're just gonna do that because they're right here. Normally they're put away in the office, but since I got them out yesterday and I gave them their home there, we'll take advantage. There. And then we can just readjust the set a little bit as we need to. Now, who's who? Ah, that's the one. Wow, lucky grab. Just want to snug that one up so cups and whatnot won't get angry. And we'll snug up this one. There. A little bit more out of that one. A little bit out of that one. Okay. Now, are we centered? Are we hidden? Yes, we are. Okay. So, we got our king tower. Let's actually drink my water. So, what's gonna happen is we'll build a tower around here. The light will kind of make the cups glow. Watch, I overlit it. But that's why we invented f-stops and shit. And shit. And neutral density. Oh shit, I'm sorry. That one kind of wrong piped it, man. I won't lie. Give me some room to work. You know what, strike these, because I may have to walk around. Good thing I blocked the emergency exit, so, you know, then I live on an island where there's frequent earthquakes. Let's block the exit to the house, you know. It'll be a nice slow death. All right, tower up. Ah, right pipe that time. I hope you didn't hear that. I tried to make it quiet. So we need our tall boy cups, at least on the bottom. Tall boy, tall boy, tall boy. kind of just dump them and rifle through them. The reason these are particular is they still have their tops. And in an ultimate emergency, well, actually we have plenty because I already built an entire pyramid with a solid core of cups out of these. Oh, hello, you're short. Okay. So we really only need one layer of tall boys, but whatever's easier. Tall boy. Tall boy. I saw someone flash the lights. I guess I'm not the only one running big juice. Tall boy, tall boy. Tall boy. Okay. Now, it's a facade, so it doesn't, it doesn't need to be perfect. We can run an extra cup out. Oh, actually, we don't really have to. Yeah, right about there's pretty good. And then we're not going to go all the way around the back because we're not going to see the back. But at least I'd say to the back of the box, because we're going to look at it straight on. And then, of course, we just build. I think we got enough tall boys, but if not, aye. Oh, I know what that's from. That's from the stress of me pulling on the cable. That's my own fault. Yep, they all turned. Oh, I'm an ass. all right. I didn't see that. Okay, we need some slack. My bad. Give me some slack. They all turned because I yanked on the cables. Okay, sorry, lights. Jesus, I didn't know you were that sensitive. As I sang the praises of tape, there are drawbacks that I sometimes forget. I mean, I could reef on them more. There. Ow, fuck. There's a sliver. Got it. And you are here. Give you back some slack, Jack. There. Okay, back to work. Back to work. Alright, now that we fixed it, and I panicked over the cables anyways, they don't really affect the cups, so it didn't matter in the end. And that's how it usually goes. And now we get back to building. So, for visual variety, we'll do 2 layers of tall boys. And then, oh, you come by, you're taller than that one. Oh no, oh. Huh. Beicha got crushed. Oh, you are different sized. No, the come-by is taller than everybody? Yeah, so swap him out. Unique designs of everybody's cup. There. There we go. If they don't want to play ball, we have tape. Like, that's how I ended up doing the pyramid last time, was a lot of tape. Just because it's so sensitive. The cups don't have weight. We'll put you on the end since you're the odd one out. I got more tall boys in here somewhere. And we'll take some medium guys. Or gals. LaFair's good, by the way. They're by the nerds. Well, there are other places. But, you know. Come by. Alright, we can do a row of medium guys and gals. Or where does a tall boy sit? A tall boy sits perfect with the top of the box. Visual variety. We can stagger, hide some lighting, hide some stuff. We can throw in the occasional tall boy here on the corner, just to add some spice. We need some more colors too. We got darker colors here. And kitties and stuff like that. I don't mind about the box so much. It's fine. Our lights from the other day. Probably eat breakfast and or lunch at 11:30. Have some wonderful curry that we made. That is absolutely delish. Oh, you're gonna be an ass. All right, fine, be an ass. Because you're come by, that's why. Well, we can take advantage of come by. Put you here. Yeah, there we go. And then you there. Oh, are you short a cup? Yeah, you are. You're short a friend here. You're short two friends. One more, and then one more. So this will also dim the light. Okay, so everybody should be safe and stable. I thought about wrapping it in black, but then you get into the issue of no tape really likes to stick to fabric. I'd either have to hot glue it or some other solution. Okay, so we'll have some orange. We'll look at orange in the background, just kind of hangers. Or balls, I'm not sure. Probably hangers would be easier. But let's get sticks and a frame up. Oh, I left my straws here. Ow, fuck my elbow. Oh, shit, that hit the bone. All right, we can lose the work lights. And we can also lose daylight. Another gonna be a hot as ass day today. Hey. Okay. And where is our... There it is. Behind the pillow. And there's our puppy. Huh? Now someone's nappy, huh? We took a big W today. Now we're in normal mode. There's normal puppy mode after a walk. Had some spunk the other day. That's fine, no matter what. He's a good doge. Okay, block out as much ambient as possible. A little bit is good. All right, so we got this gigantic ass glowing thing, which is what I wanted. All right, now let's build. So we need a background. And we need some light on our guys and gals here. I'm thinking a full stick. And then I want to hang a couple of, we got halves and fulls, a couple of halves and full sticks in the background, gelled up on orange. I think that will be nice. So let's first light set. Do I need a full stick or should I go with a ball? That's a question. I mean, a ball is still, you know, it's a soft light, but it's not a 4 foot long soft light. Let's get a ball. and see how it looks first. Close that door. I can feel the heat already flooding out. Here we go. We'll preheat those in a second. First, we'll just get them up. And I'm thinking, so the main purpose is to light our guys and gals right there. Where's a leg? Okay, I'm over a leg. Good. I don't have to use the same leg. Should I? There. That ought to do it. Should be out of frame. And should cause no trouble. Oh, someone kicked down. Okay, so we need some more power. As always, never enough power. These aren't as responsive, so you know what? I guess we could run the squiddy. Those are on the 30. That is not on it. So I guess we can draw from that wall. Okay. I didn't want to, but life is what life is. Just keep it as good as possible. And then while this heats up, we will get some sticks for the background. Oranged up and ready. Okay, now we got some love. We got some juice on Thai Love and everybody else. We will probably ND so we can keep the f-stop low and keep the background like smudged. Okay. And that we can fly around as we need. I'm gonna guess we're gonna need both of them. Because if we're gonna ND and we're gonna control that, that's a lot of control. You know what though? Probably this light should come from the front because the motivation is kind of coming down, if you know what I mean. Oh, shit ass. We may have to tape it. Come on, open up. There you go. Oh, sticky bitch. There you go. There, that's more frontal. Sticky bitch. That's more in the front, so kind of, it's still obviously not coming up from the bottom, but I'll bet you that was my shake that did that. I'll bet ya. So, no biggie. Looks like you moved. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I reassembled it. Now I have an extra cup. Fuck. Okay, sure, whatever. Okay, so that's better motivated light. I did kind of have an idea to put some strips here, but we can always add them. So let's make a background. Probably 2 halves and 2 quarters. And we need just a stand. Possibly two. Because one thing I didn't bring over from the States, but I can buy here, but I won't right now, because I'm not throwing money at things, is I had a nice 8-foot pipe. You know, just your conduit. Just a piece of conduit. And then I run it between two stands, and I can hang a bunch of shit from it. Great. Huh! We got that. Great for hanging stuff. Where's a leg? There's a leg. We may need two stands to kind of cross the set. Could I just double arm it? Nah. Go with two stands. Go with two stands. We'll rotate the Computron. Make my walking path easier. Because they don't need to move up and down in unison. So that's one reason why I can use two stands. If they needed to move as a pair, be a different story. It's technically on the wrong side, kids. Don't put your shit on the left-hand side. Why? Because as it goes down, it gets looser. So, you know, one of those do as I say, not as I do type of things. I'm only doing it because one, it's really light, and two, But in general, this should be on the right-hand side. Like, flip it around and put the stick through the other way. Because that way, as it falls, it works with the threads and it'll tighten up. Okay, so 2 fulls and a couple of quarters. How much power do I have left for these? I got limited power. 1, 2, 3. I only got 3? Is that true? I only have 7? I only have 7? Thought I had 8. Hold on. Stop by. Come on. Oh, someone else is here. Howdy, folks. Oh, it might get choppy back here in the office due to, you know, internets. So, I'm not dying. Oh, that may be true. I only have 7. Oh, shit. I only have 7? Yeah, thank you, phone. Thank you for saying shit. I swear I had 8. Let me look out back here. It's really gonna get choppy now, because you're in smalls. I saw a power cable that I stashed somewhere. No, I have 7. Huh. I have 7. Okay. Well, one more look. One more look. Is number 8 amongst other gear? No, I guess not. Sleepy puppy. I do have 7. Okay, all right, well, we work with it. Yeah, okay, so I don't get 4 lights in the back. I get 3. Then let's do 1 full and 2 quarters. Yeah, deal. I mean, if they're close together, I technically have unlimited because you can string them. But if you do the bendy, especially free floating in air, they're just gonna go, they're gonna pin out, they're going to spread out. I wonder how bad. Let's look, because then we can get a few more lights. Is that the right way? No, I'm an a-hole. Well, actually, it was the right way. I'm a complete tool. There we go. So like now we can have, see, but they're really, really close. That's a bit too close. I was hoping to have a little bit more distance between them. So we'll work with 3, and if we need, we can figure something out. I will have to make more of these. I thought I had 8, but there I go thinking. All right. Well, we need to orange them up. We need to orange them up, and we need a full stick. 1 full stick. Oh, here's an idea I just had. I don't really care that they're hanging, whether they're hanging left or right, but I can at least get one hanging off the side of this if I have a horizontal stick. Yeah. 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 We need orange. 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 I got lots of tungsten. Lots of good old tungsten. Okay. I also have lots of daylight too, but I don't know who I have more of. And I do believe these are all full CTOs. I gotta be careful with that. Yep, full CTO. Ooh. So that means that's really gonna affect that quite a bit. I might have to like tape it once, because camera's daylight balance, so that's really gonna orange this up on its natural. If I wrap it too many times, it's really gonna get orange. Orange, orange, orange. But let's just see what we end up with in the frame. First, I may like it more orange than just one tick, if you know what I mean. We'll cheat. We'll do one wrap, and then I got tape on my body. Since I'm not overtly concerned, and they're in the background, we can do double duty here. Tape our gel, and take care of a little bit of light leakage. I won't cut it right now, because being low budget, you try to put as little bit of gel on the cutting floor as possible. So once I make budget, expendables can actually become expendables. Okay, so we don't really need to worry about it hanging off, because we're gonna obliterate the background. So they're just gonna kind of be hanging out here like so, and then we'll lift them up and down as need be. Where? Now our frame isn't that wide, so we're gonna put it about here, and we'll give it a little bit of, I walked away from my tape, but it's okay. We can do this temporarily. There. Full PTO. You're smaller than the last one, even. You are the right size. And of course, it's a mile long. Why wouldn't it be? We'll do 2 wraps. Oh, it's one of those ends that are no... snug you up. Well, what we can do with you is... Can I put a hair tie on you? Should be right behind me. Yep. Need a small guy and gal. Ba-bum. Now keeping this right here, sliding it over. It looks like it'll be in frame, kind of. Right about there. We'll vary our own heights here. Okay, that's another one. Oh, you ass. Another one. One more. We can throw Clampy or anybody on it. Okay, there we go. Let's get them juice. This one can go up higher, and the 4-foot stick can go here. And that'll rise out of the back of them. But it'll be like nice and obliterated. So we should move them back further. And then that'll hit the wall a little bit. Okay. Dirt. Now we gotta gel this bad boy. Easy. We just have to count the turns so that we don't like have somebody more orange than somebody else. Because I don't have a full stick. Oh, that's a half. Huh. Half. Oh, here's a full. Wow, me from the past. I actually took time to write what it was, unlike the daylights. Try to figure it out as you go along, so. Always a joy. All right, we'll run power to that end, so. 1 turn. And we can clamp it as well. I got several small clamps. Oh, you bastard. Okay, fine. I'll clamp you up front then. A bastard. Lee filters. You can always tell a Lee by their thickness. Oh, still too short. I don't think I have anybody longer. That's all right. This will mostly be on the bottom, so. If we leave a little gap, we can take care of it with tape. Nope, I don't have anybody longer. Okay. Well, make it work. There. There's 2 full turns, and we'll slide you up, 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 up. And we'll pop that one up, and we'll put the light leak on the bottom. Give me another little buddy here. We'll wrap it across. There. Now, take a little buddy here, slide you up, and we'll move our color leak towards the back. Okay, now I can't just hang you and leave you alone. You need another clamp for hanging as well. Now it should be about centered. Yeah, about there. You're strong enough to hold yourself, but a little bit of help. There you go. Okay. Power, as always. And we'll take some turns out of those so that they can get their length of cable back with some handy dandy little buddies, smaller buddies. Medium buddies are fine. You stay there. Actually grab the cable. Thank you, thank you. And you do the same. Separate, separate. Separate. There you go. Get some cable back. All right, fly them. Not as tall. About there. And you get bent around back. Oh, you're gonna make me grab a little buddy. Okay. When budgets become a thing, there's tubes for this shit. Just fucking slip them on. Boom. Gelled. Happy. Everybody's happy. There. Okay. Yeah, our center one sticks up here, comes out of the center. We'll obliterate it, so that means we're gonna have to roll a prime, probably at 1/8. Or we could macro it as well, and that will truly obliterate it. But first we need electricity. Okay, hey, other person. We need juice. We got that up. We need another strip like our squiddy can do there, and then we can tap. We can tap. Who can we tap? Well, actually, I hate to do it because it's on the AC, but we can steal from here. And then we just gotta be mindful of when the AC kicks on, kicks off. Then we don't have to run another stinger. Anybody from the fire department, don't worry, it's all LEDs, barely drawing. Jesus. I would be surprised if it ever drew an amp even. But these little bastards, okay. Hooray! That light leak is hidden. You've been gelled more. You got 2 turns on you. Welcome to the party. Now you're in with your brothers. Okay. Fuck ass. I don't have control for that, do I? If it bothers me, I can tape him. But let's get a frame first and look at it. First eyeball, then frame up. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna be really different. Sometimes I think about just cutting the gel too. I mean, I don't have anything 4 feet long, So I'm not wasting anything on that, and I'm using so little to wrap the tube. It would just make my life easier. Executive decision. We cut. We cut. So then we can tape. K-knife. Then I don't have to have these hangers. So let's get it at least one extra wrap like that, and we cut. Then we'll have to label, because otherwise I'll fucking forget. Oh, we're big time production now. We're fucking slicing gels like we don't care. We got money. Yeah, I wish. Okay. I'm not wearing my tape, am I? Nope, I'm not. Awesome. Okay, well, we'll just use our little buddy again then. Just because. We'll put him up top. And the twisty problem comes from up here. Figure you out. Give you an extra twist that way. Probably always gonna be fighting this. I'll have to think through that. Okay, let's cut the next one. Measure out 2 turns. Then we slice. You're a half CTO. Oh, let's get everybody on the same page here. You're a full. Okay, so that's why you're took more turns. So we can slice you down. You're a lot shorter, but it's okay. Allow it 2 turns. All right, right there. Cut. It's cool to do this, but it also pains me. Oh, you bastard. Come on. There. Oop, fuck. There, cut. Now, that should have 2 turns in it, so I can use it on the same light. Good. Good, 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 good. But we better write on here who is what. I had that taped, didn't I? Or did I have a little buddy on it? Oh, I had a little buddy on it. Okay. There. And then you're already full, so you take a break. You come down here. There. Much neater and cleaner. Okay, now, before we go any further, let's mark. So I know in the future who's what. F, CTO. This one actually says it, but I'll mark it again. F, CTO. Okay, and you already say full CTO. Okay, good. And you say full CTO. Okay. You're not fucking with me right now. These two were, so. You, I need a moment to think. The twist is in the cable. how about we put you, if we put you closer to the bar, we lose the difference. So let me see. How can you and I be friends without, say, like running a whole support network over here? But I have a feeling the time I'm about to invest into solving this mystery, I could just put a stick here and go there and it's fucking solved. Okay, so your cabling, your energy wants to be off screen that way a little bit. What if I just nub this over one? Oh, that's a whole turn like that, all right? And if I flip you back this way, you come here. We got it. Leave it. All right, that's much cleaner. If that annoys me, we'll cut that one too. But again, we're gonna obliterate the background, so it doesn't really matter. We line that one up with the center of the cup. Take from here. Okay, we're ready for frame. Get your sticks up. And we'll go get the body. Body's on my desk. I dumped and prepared everybody from yesterday's work. So the idea is, since it's the last frame, there's that bump. Did you see that? We'll do a static, and then we'll also do a tilt up. And this will be in the middle so that you have your subscribe to channel here and next video there. I always like to make a center heavy composition. That light is gonna have to go that way because I can't see it. And if my eyes are about 40 millimeter and we're gonna run 60, it's gonna be cut off. So, but first let's find out, because we wanna obliterate it enough so that it's not ultimately recognizable. So we may have to go prime, but that does need to inch either left or up just a smidge. Let's go up first. Your view is way different. Fucking GoPro is like ass wide. So, up a smidge. And we may untape that and slide the gel up, because I don't think you see the whole light. No, the bottom half is covered. Okay. All right. Let's go get Foo. And also, our memory card is here because we dumped it and secured it. Cheap, cheap. And there's Foo. All right. So we're on Panny right now for lenses, but we may slap on left hand never does anything right. There you go. We may slap on our Metabones so we can run our Nikon's primes. Due to the fact that M4/3 is going to have a lot more depth of field than, say, full frame. And we want to obliterate is what we want, not keep. Okay, that orange isn't too bad. So now first, let's get an idea of exposure before we go there. Now that's gonna make everything in focus. Oh, no, we're not done yet. We gotta tame those, is what we're after. Okay, that's tamed. And And those are tubes. They're sharp now, again, because we're at f16, but we'll throw on neutral densities. Let's find our frame first. We'll definitely need some more light on our ending cups. I don't know if I like our clear boy on top. Maybe a solid. We should put the two clears and then put the solid one on top. Because if we punch in and look, since he is clear, you see through him. But first, let's take care of the lighting issue. That's kind of filling everybody in. Let me get a direct source and hit him. Yeah, I'll lose that. What is in there now? Oh, that's only a 3 watt. Okay, so we'll bump that up. Those are rookie numbers. We'll put the 3 watt there, but we'll throw the hundo in. We'll nuke it first. Get it right on it, get some of our inverse square law, take advantage. Top stick. And then we'll control it in a moment here. Get it as close as we can. First, we'll just check to see that what it's doing. Then we'll take it off our background and keep it on our subject. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. We will need to be tighter, and that's all I got on this lens, so. Which means I can go in. So, yes, by switching a solid cup to the top and 2 transparents to the bottom, I can light just this. And the background can bleed through here. And that, again, will make our lives easier. Hello to people. Oh, hello, people. Yoink. This one has balls. Balls. I like Doge. We'll go with Doge. Doge is king. Okay. Now what we can do is we can go more frontal with that a little bit, and we can get closer. And now it'll start to separate from the background. There you go, there you go. That's more of my sun. That is more of my sun. I mean, it looks lit. We'll balance it a little bit better in a moment. We need to bring it down because you can see its direction. So, and that's a wide frame. We'll lens up in a second here. But we got enough light to make him lit. so that you can see him. Yeah, that's better. And again, we're not shooting for Academy Awards here. Okay, so now let's actually make a frame. So we want to stay back and we need to go telephoto so that we can obliterate the background. Let's see what 2.8 on here looks like. Since it's 16 mil, no, you can still read all the words. Nope, we have to go prime. Okay, that's fine. So we gotta get we gotta get up our friendo with the metabones. Oh shit, I fucked that up. There, you have your own riser. I forget that. So I'm thinking 60, and we'll take advantage of the macro. That will help us obliterate the background. If not, we got 105. Now these are 2.8s instead of 1.8, but again, we're taking advantage of the throw. Nah, not really the throw. That's not the right. Stop. There you are. Not really the right word. We're taking advantage of the extra shallow DOF that it provides. Come in. There you go. And then, oh, I forgot to check. What size is your filter? I think you're 62, aren't you? You are 62. Okay, so. But first, let's check composition. Yep, it's softer, not entirely softer, but we're gonna get closer. So that will allow us to shallow it up a little bit. So I need to have, you're on the center, I should have you just a little bit more on the thirds. Getting more innocuous. And let's get some filtration on there so that we can start to see with the lighting. Filters are .62 is cleaned because I used it recently. We'll go 4 stops right away. Shoot. Check. Yep, no fog. Okay. Because we need to kill our blowouts here. Ooh. There. That tames our blowouts. I also need to go... Should I go up? And I don't know if I should go up. No, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. He falls off really quick. So now we need to adjust our oranges here. So they rendered, it's kind of small for you guys to see, but I don't know. But if you look, you see that it rendered the way I want. So they're not 100% obliterated as I wanted. I mean, I guess I could slide the table more forward and then I'd have to rebuild the pyramid. I can inch my oranges back because they won't illuminate the wall too much, but they could. But like we got our highlights under control here so that when we go up, we land And we lost that stick over there, and our Thai tea needs a little bit of help. And our background needs help too, because it's just kind of sticks and then it's floating in darkness. So that's our end right there. That's our end frame. We're not level. Oh, we are level. Cups are probably just funky. It looks a little funky. Funky. No, just me. Okay, I'm the a-hole. That happens. Okay, so orange light's back closer to the wall and up, and that one to the right. Okay. Make it happen. First back, and then up. And you closer to the... Ooh, let's fly you up first, actually. That may be where we're losing you. That's a good point. Our mission was accomplished that this doesn't read, and nor does our handy-dandy little helpers. Our blue tape reads, though. That's because it's glowing. I'll throw some black gaff on that in a second. A little bit higher. So here's what we're looking at here. So now you got some orange glow on the background. Nice and fuzzy. It got more fuzzy as how photography works. And we'll solve that blue one there. So that one still needs to go taller. Our one on the right actually is... It can go up. They're on the same stick. Let's lift it up just a smidge more, all of them, so that the top stick actually goes through the whole frame, and then this one will go up with it, and this one can come up just a little bit more as well. And then we'll put some black gaff on this, because that reads. And that's because it's contrasting color, so that's top stick, so. There we go. Getting into sandbag territory here. We're on a non-approved OSHA set. This is not top stick. I'm being an asshole. And before I get it all the way up and out of reach, I better grab some gaff. But first, let me look. That's the flavor. So now, if you see, we've got it through the cup. We got that one kind of taking care of the negative space there, and that one just needs a little help right there. The super blue on the cup is just focus indicator, so. Okay, so black gaff that, and readjust Tai T's lighting because he's fallen out of favor. I want him brighter. Okay, gaff is in the closet. As I said, simple setups, you know? Fucking, just set it up, shoot, and away you go. Do I have any 2-inch? Oh, I do not. Okay, that's fine. I thought I had 2-inch somewhere, but whatevs. Whatevs. I need to use this up as well. Only need a couple pieces of it. I love when you can't see shit. You can just leave it all on the table and nobody will be the wiser. There, now the blue problem is solved. Okay, check just to make sure. Oh, puppy moved! Puppy moved, huh? Puppy moved. Solved. Okay, good. Next problem was our lighting on our cup. We want it to be a bit stronger. Can we do that? No. If we do that, see, then our thing starts to read. So if we keep it low, it just kind of falls off in there. I don't have anything stronger than 100. What can I do? If that's end frame, you don't see the light. What I can do is maybe wheel. Look at our frame, and let's lower. Just kind of Lower and in. There. Okay, hold that. And then let's bring you down. Get out of ISO. Because where you cast your shadows won't matter, but I do want to watch that highlight strip that's streaking down the middle of the cup. And we can only solve that by moving you in another direction. Should I put a softener on it? Oh, I don't have any more electricity for in case you don't know, what we're dealing with is a specular highlight, it's called. See that strip right there? That's because the cup is reflective. Do I have hairspray? No, I don't. The missus doesn't use it. I don't use it. I don't have anything that would dull that. Damn. And what a specular highlight is just it's the angle where the light hits it and bounces into the camera. So as you move the light around, move the lens around, it moves it around. Can I tip you without it being seen? Let's try that. So let's get your intensity back up. Okay, your intensity is up. Oh, there's the bulb. I don't want to see you, so come on. Okay, there you go. Let's get you closer, as close as I can. You're in frame. Fine. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now, let's flip this out and look and see what way can we tip. See, here's where I get bit in the ass with the clear cups, is whatever I put underneath it, you can see. Fuck. Down. If I can tip you forward. Okay. So let's find something that's innocuous to tip you forward just a smidge. Less than a 1/4 inch even. Okay. It can't be white. It can't be white. It has to be... Oh, the bottom of the cup is white. So blue tape is out. Gaff tape could be in. I've got plenty of white. We'll make just a little bumper. Simple setups. Easy. Fucking take 5 minutes. Anybody can run a YouTube channel. If you're not an asshole like I am and do shit like this, yes, you can. And is it necessary? No. There's other ways to tell the story. There's other ways to do things. There's also, like, let it go. Oh, biggity bam. So it still has a specular highlight up here, but as long as it's not streaking down the whole cup, I like that. Hey, Shabal, hey, Shabal. I just kind of got to live with some stuff. It needs a smidge more. Yeah, we'll build one more. Hey, Shabal. Believe you me, we'll shoot some damn coverage of this one. It's supposed to be just one shot, but no. The time it takes, we'll we'll take a couple other angles just for safety before we tear it down. And then you know what we'll do is let's make a no, let's not make a sticky until we need a sticky. Tip you up, and this should be partly invisible because the bottom of the cup is white. Now, where's Doge? Besides my Doge being at my feet. There, she looks like in the center of the frame. Now, the specular highlight is just on the rim. I can live with that. I can live with that. Yep. See? So it went from streaking on the whole cup just down to the bottom. I do wish it was a tiny bit brighter on our cup. I have one quick idea. Give me you. I do have another Kino, but I don't know if I need a full 100 watts. Let's try it at a hundo first, and we'll see what we get. I do wish she was just a smidge brighter. Now the fun thing is this is just gonna introduce more fun problems. Solve one problem, add more. So we will see, because I don't like to say this, but as long as there is light, see there's another specular highlight. But if I go like this, if I get it like right there, put it in my hand, hold on. Let me put it in my hand, make it a reasonable distance. Okay, there's me. Light, not lit. Lit, not lit. It helps, but again, what if we balled it? What if we balled it one more? Or I can't get 3 in there. I don't think I can get 3 in there unless I put it in from the bottom. Wait a tick. What if we went from the outside? Well, not really. That helps quite a bit. Yep, and that's the one I took out. So our diffusion, yep, doesn't add a lot of specular highlight. It's already there from the globe, but it doesn't add that much. Okay. See? You fucking just screw shit into a paper lantern, problem solved. All right, hold on. I gotta check the frame, make sure nothing's in it, like the cables and whatnot. It actually is, but it's really, really dark. But for safety's sake, we'll pull up on this a little bit. And then what we can do is grab a buddy so that it stays there. Yeah, it's clear. Okay. Grab a bigger buddy. So that we don't like really mess everybody up. Just a squeeze, just to hold it. Okay. Check frame. Yep, we're still safe. Okay. All right. Background is happy. We are low on the ISO totem pole, and how open are we? We are full at 60. So give me a memory card. Yep. Hope everyone's having a great night as we are just going through solving problems here. There's 2 of them. Since we had to switch to the metabones. Okay. Power down. Yep. We got 2. Now, I don't know the status of them, but we'll check. Did I lose jet? I did lose jet. Oh, I like me. Okay. Oh, shit. Why does this... You know what? I can't leave chat up like that. It does not go live. Look at that. Dusty, I don't know how long you've been there. Akaya, this place is lonely. Yeah, sorry. Just me working. No, it was just conduit. Yeah, RGB would definitely be way more convenient, because especially ones that are, well, I should say photo RGB, because, well, they would be tuned correctly. And what is CTO? To answer your last question, if you're still there, chat does not even feed live, man. That kind of pisses me off. CTO is used to correct your color of your lights. So these are daylight balanced, so they're blue essentially. And then tungsten, which is your standard house lighting. In the old days of film, where you had to actually change the stock, it was easier to put, say you had windows, which are daylight. Indoor is orange, so you'd put these on windows, and then everything would be the same color. Like white would be white, is what it is. Oh, so my shit froze. Man, I'm sorry. Well, we broadcast our mistakes. So, yeah, for the longest time, it was just a lonely place. Like Kaya said, like, it is lonely. Sorry. But chat was not showing anything. It was just absolutely empty every time I walked by. So, I don't know what the error was there. But, yeah, that's what CTO is. It corrects. Yeah, for sure. It corrects. And the whole purpose of it, if we go look at the screen, is to make white white. Now, I'm using it in the exact opposite purpose, but don't know how wide that is for you. But if you look at Thai Love Tea, the white strips on the cup are white, because my camera's in daylight balance, and those are daylight lights. Let's say I didn't have daylight lights. I have some tungstens, which are naturally orange, and I could not change the color balance of the camera. That's an old thing. Digital cameras kind of solved that problem. What I'd have to do is, if I had the windows and I had tungsten lights, I'd put CTB, the blues we used the other day, and that would correct it so that it would correct the orange light to be daylight so that white would be white. And that's the whole purpose of it. We're using it we're using it opposite of the fact. We're taking advantage of the fact we are in daylight spectrum. We have daylight LED tubes, but we're putting orange on them to create the warm effect. Okay, but we can shoot now that we're lit and we're set up. Glad you're still there. I fucking, that bothers me. That like I go in, I log in all the time, and I saw you popped up again, or somebody popped up. Because I love talking with people. Color, temperature, orange, blue. Yes. Yes. And the third one, since you can see my hands, the third one is green. And green is actually your old fluoro tubes. Ba-bum. Okay, first check cards. Oh, we got plenty of room on there. Okay, so we're good to go. We won't format just in case. Even though I know I dumped and backed those up yesterday, I also know I got plenty of room. So let's roll a static. We're framed, we're good. And then we will roll a tilt, which means I actually have to move some stuff, like my filters. Yeah, I'll talk about this shit all day, man. I will. Color, temperature, just part of the nerd switch. Same thing with the tech I cover too. Okay, we got a static frame there. And now we'll unlock. Spin it, we're focused. And now we'll let it sit for, do a 25, 30 second safety. And then we'll tilt down. We'll take advantage of the roll backwards thing. I love that I'm lonely. It's funny. Not mad, Akaya, if you're still there. I mean, I'm small. I'm happy that one person even shows up. And now down. Shh. To show the tower that the king sits on. Boom, good. Let's do another one. We'll do it a little bit faster. Back to frame. There's our lights. Down a smidge. Start there. Monitors looked great yesterday. That was an epic setup. When we tear this down, the next one we have is not so epic. It's just multi-purposed. I'll talk you through it. Anybody who's there. And 30, and go down a little bit faster. Shh. Good. Let me watch playback on that. See how I feel about timing on that. I got one slow one, I got one fast. We can skip through the first 30. That's just static. Okay. He renders well. Yeah, he's fine. The King's Tower. Yeah, I'm comfortable with that. I am comfortable with that. I want one more for safety. Just in case glitches and shit happens. Find our lights, pull it down. Okay. Make it hot. Sorry, dead air. Concentrating. Good speed, good speed, good speed, good speed, good speed, good speed, and finish strong. Good. Okay, there you go. All that work for that. Such is life. Anything else? If I go wider, it's gonna fuck the background up. So, and actually, seeing the tower is absolutely fine, just fine. Yep, nope, I'm confident with that. All right, tear it down. Build the next one. Yoink. Put you way over here. Speaking of yoink. Okay. Hi, pup. I got my pup. It's not entirely lonely, Akaya. It's not entirely lonely. See, we got puppy cookies and stuff. Loopy. Arf, arf. Alright, let's get the work lights up. My safety exit. So this next setup is really simple. It's going to be 4 boxes on the table, and that's going to create a pit, and we're going to line that with foil. And then we're going to put a big old sheet of glass on it. And then we're going to put diffusion under that glass. Yoink. And that's going to be this big glowy thing where we're going to do powdered milk, and then later on I have to go get the things, the bubbles in bubble tea, and some other things that I can stay in there. Some other things that appear in the drinks, like some red beans and stuff like that. But most of you will be in bed for that, because that store that has that stuff doesn't open until 2 p.m. Taiwan time. So that's going to be 2, maybe 3 a.m. depending where you live. Let's clear cables really quick so that I don't trip on them. Only takes a second. The purpose of the powdered milk and whatnot is, maybe you know this, maybe you don't, but when you come here, or when you drink bubble tea, or milk tea I should say, it is not made with milk unless you specify to make it with milk. It's made with creamer powder. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. It truly is. Like, think about it. If you scale it up to things, if you scale up to, say, your feature films and whatnot, you'll shoot sets. You'll build a set and you'll shoot it, and it'll take weeks. So if I can do something in a couple hours, I'm okay with it. And then my release schedule's slow, so it's almost like par for the course for me. I will try to do some stuff faster after this one. This one was supposed to be faster. Then I ended up cutting another movie in between, which I haven't given to you yet, but I will. That one was far faster. I'm waiting for the happy ending, and you'll know all about it in a moment. But this one, I really wanted to up the visuals for a couple reasons. Challenge myself, grow, you know, learning process. 60 parts. Go where the camera stage is. Camera staging. Okay. My tape. Shoot. Is that because most people are lactose intolerant? Oh, no. No. The answer to that is because Taiwan, where, you know, the bubble tea, milk tea kind of originates. I mean, at the start of the day, the end of the day, milk tea is just tea, put milk in it. But since it wasn't always the bastion of technology and having lots of money, things like milk, beef, all of that were really, really expensive. And they also don't keep long. So they used powdered milk and powdered creamer. And so that is how it kind of came about and why it stays that way. You know, the powdered powdered creamer keeps. Oh, hello, you're a king cup, you don't go in there. The powdered creamer keeps. It's cheaper, you know, more stable, stuff like that. Because if you come here and you order and you want fresh milk, it's xian nai. Xian is fresh and nai is milk. So fresh milk. I have another box with cups. Yeah, there it is. King cups. Hey, pup. And then I'll show you the other powdered version. It's just, you know, kind of people just adapting to life. And then some stuff hangs around. And I will say this, before I get back, I saw another message pop up. I will say this, compared, the creamer is not bad in the tea. But of course, it's loaded with more fat, sugar, stuff like that. So of course it's gonna taste better. Oh. So, it can be overbearing though. Like sometimes it like accentuates the creamer, like accentuates the sugar too much. And like fresh milk is really good. I usually always drink fresh milk. Fly him down. Come in. There you go. Put a little buddy there. We'll leave you there. I don't know what we're gonna do. I might do just black background. Just ambiguous for the milk stuff. Just because I want the focus to be there. So that setup will be a lot easier because we're gonna take advantage of that underglow. Oh, I understand. So let me ask you, why are you not big on boba? Is it the chewiness, the flavor, any reason? No judgment, by the way. Cookie, Boba? It's my dog's name, by the way. He's named after that because when he's in the sunshine, he's a black lab, but you know, sunshine and fur makes him perfect boba color. So that's how he got named, right, puppy? Boba. Fly you down. Too expensive. I understand. It's not cheap. Are you in the States? I wonder what tea is costing back over there. Because I usually just ignore it when I'm back home. That one, bunch of tape on my hand. Hot room. Stick it to my body. Can leave our juice there. All right. Oh, Detroit, okay. Oh, your sister lives here. Oh, cool. I'm not gonna carry on that conversation like, oh yeah, would I know her? No, I mean, there's fucking, how many people are in Taiwan? Or not Taiwan, Taipei. If she lives in Taipei, what is it? 6 million? something like 6 million. So, you know, the chances are exceptionally low, but it would be interesting. It's like, oh, I've seen that person. Okay. You down. You over here. Jeep. Reset, because you guys are gonna go different purposed on this setup. Bup, bup. We won't wrap them up. It's okay. I'm probably gonna kick myself in the ass later when they get all tangled, but it'll be fine. We'll sort it out. Now we gotta build a hole. Quarter sticks and half stick. Oh, is there somebody in there? Oh, shit. Oh, it's gaff tape from the cup. Yep, there it came out. No biggie. Oh, you're an apple. Where am I going with you? You go over here. Okay, now this next one is not difficult at all, and this will be the last setup for the day because it will do multiple things. Let's get further away from that back wall and a little bit over this way. Give us some camera room. Sorry, puppy, if I ran you over, because it's gonna be mostly straight on. Doing okay, Doug? Oh yeah, you're fine. Okay. Go right there. All right. Make sure we're still together. Legs are safe. Okay. She lives around Banqiao. Oh, she lives in Banqiao. Okay, no. I'm over in Yonghe. I was there before I knew about you. Oh. I'm fine with it. I'm not, this guy's not crazy. Says the crazy person. I'm joking. As in, not to offend, like to say you're crazy. I'm not joking like, oh yeah, I'm fucking nuts. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a little bit of a pit with some boxes here. And we're gonna put the glass on top. Well, actually it's gonna go boxes, lights, glass, diffusion, then glass. And then that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the milk on it, the tea things, etc. and so forth. Light's gonna shoot up this way. Everybody's gonna be happy and have a good time, is what's gonna happen. So it's a much simpler setup than that last one, and it's gonna serve a few things. I don't know what to do with the background yet. I might just hang some sticks again, but I won't gel them. We already did the orange, so we'll kind of, maybe we'll leave them white or something. And this, when I get to the putting the things down, that's gonna be late at night because I said the store doesn't open until 2, and that's also my camera time. So as much as I'd love to have my GoPro and a cable hanging off my head in my film, I would like to beg not to. We need 2 more halves, and I don't really feel like going to get them. I have 2 quarters here. Oh, I still gotta go back. I need 4 quarters to make a half, so we'll just grab some more halves. Ah, that's cool. It's Groovy Cats. You meet some groovy people out there. Like, Yesterday, it was you and another guy that I know who lives here. We meet up when there's time. I have to go see him. It's been a minute. I feel bad, but I really, really want to get this finished. Getting this done tomorrow, maybe I'll proposition him for lunch. Hi, Shabal. Oh, I said the L word, huh? I said the L word. Okay, let's get our glass, because we need the pit to be as big as the glass. Hi, puppy. Gloves. There they are, they're over there. It's not the time yet, is it? Oh, it is noon. It is noon. So, I understand. How about 12:30, puppy, okay? 12:30, we'll get all set up, lit, then everybody will break. Stay there, vacuum. Can't wait to turn this into plexiglass. Excuse me, puppers. Okay, keep moving. All right, so first we'll set it down for spacing. I actually don't need all 4 boxes, but I want a way to hide the lighting, because the camera will be like even with this box, so it'll be like just an extension of the table, and it'll be black. Okay. I don't know who's warped. It can't be glass. I think glass is always flat, isn't it? And we'll spike these so that we know about where to be. I'm thinking about this last one. Well, I just have to be careful. I have to mind my space. Okay, there we go. So let's spike them, just so if they slide around, we know where to put them. Oh, hopefully I didn't lose you. Guess I have to keep restarting chat. Man. It is what it is. It is what it is. We figure it out as we go. Spike. Spike, spike, spike. These shouldn't get bumped, but just in case, that way we're ready. Really, the biggest 2 in danger are up front. There's a Doge. And I'm thinking, since the space is big enough, I don't think we gotta line it with shit. I think we'll be okay just not having to line it with any foil or anything. I think we'll have plenty of light. No, that's all trash. Okay. I think we'll have plenty of light to spare. The purpose of the foil was taking advantage of like how light works and it bounces around. We're gonna cover this with black so it doesn't pick up the color of the table. We don't want it to do that. We want it to remain neutral. But I thought putting the black down would kill the output, but seeing how big the space is, it's gonna take quite a few bulbs in there to achieve what we want. So, lining it with foil would take advantage of the reflective properties of the foil. But I don't think we need it. I think it's gonna be enough. There's gonna be enough bulbs in there that it's gonna reflect fine, just fine. Okay, boxes are spiked. Everybody's spiked. Oop, that's why we spike them, because of that. Okay, now we can pull the glass and make it safe. We can cover everybody with black. And then we can start to fill it with light. Right? That does not need to be pristine. I'll put it back in its home. I need it again, but I don't want it to fall. There. Duvetine. Oh, bad throw. Yoink. Anybody move? Nope. Nope. Nobody moved. Good. All right, now we have to build our pit. And up front. Then we go glass again. Not step on the kiddo here, who blends in. There. Good. Now we glass. No, we don't glass. Now we light. But this lighting is super simple. It's nothing but our Kino bulbs. And the diffusion will help. Probably 6, I'll bet. And I've got plenty of these. Unlike when I thought I had 8 of my fucking tube plugs. I actually know I have plenty of these. And these bastards are pretty bright. They're 100 watt equivalent, so. And they're already soft, so. The foil was the idea is that if I didn't have enough of them, because you're not wasting it, but it's hitting black, so it's not bouncing back. If I line it with foil, the light goes out and bounces back, so it increases output, but we're fine. Oh, good night, good night, good night, Dusty. Be safe, sleep well. I'm gonna get this set up, and then I actually am gonna break and eat lunch. I'm starting to feel the lunch vibes. Because really, this one's kind of paused. I can't really do much until I get the things. I mean, I have the powdered milk, which means that'll kill time in between now and when the store opens, but one. And a 2. Come on, keep twisting. I see you there, puppy dog. You'll get your lunch. There we go. Glass. Okay, toss that for now. Oh, sorry, pup. Yeah, I'm thinking 6 of these should do fine, just fine. Pattern absolutely matters not. Yep. Good night, good night. Hi, puppers. You want to have puppy lunch? All right, you can have puppy lunch. You can have puppy lunch. I'll break for lunch once we get this set up, okay? You want to have the puppy lunch? Okay. Okay. It's about time. Arf, arf. Let me move the keyboard. Sorry. Arf, arf, arf. Oh, yeah, focused. Where's the butt? Good job. You want puppy lunch? Okay. All right, back to work for us. Another 2. Yeah, another 2 will be good. Okay. I can just take them out of the other ball. No need to go hunting. They're already here. This is probably easiest. And then twist. There's 1. Set that there. 2. There you go. Hey. Bounce. Okay, sure. You bounce. Then we'll untwist the cables. This should supply ample amounts of light. Anybody new? Nope, not yet. There. We can reroute those cables all the way to the back, and then we'll switch power supplies. That's holding up phone and, you know, chat when it works. Yeah, chat when it works. Because this has 2, 4. Yeah, this has 6 to 8 plugs. So we'll mount it underneath. And once again, so these are 100 watt equivalents, but they're only 26 watts. And these are Kino Flows, so these are color perfect. Color perfect once they're warmed up. When they start off, they're color ass. For those that know. And then we can set them up really in any order too. It doesn't, like this whole like X thing has absolute pretty much 0 to do with it because it's soft light, so it's gonna go everywhere. And we're diffusing the top. Get electricity to flow in one direction. Oh, puppy had lunch, so now puppies all pay attention to me, puppy. Yeah, Doge. And if you've been here since the last one, of course this will be far simpler. You know, I usually say that and then we spend an hour tweaking. Nope. Like the next step is diffusion and glass. And then it's fucking done. That's it. The only thing I'll fuck with is the background. I'll decide on what to do, but I'll do that after lunch. I'm really thinking just run in the tubes just as some light source in the background. No gel, just hang them or maybe even tape them. I don't know. I'll get to that. But this, then we'll be set up for 2 to 3 things. And it doesn't change because the purpose is glowing that way. All right, we need some diffusion. And we'll put shit on top of the glass. Yoink, you are quarter? No. You're whole. And so are you. You're a big piece. Let's see. See if it's big enough. My puppy is my shadow. My puppy is my shadow, aren't you, huh? Back. It might be big enough. Oh, shit. Well. I believe it is. It's bigger on this side, and that's okay. And it is just... I hear you crying, dog. Sorry, it's work time. Yep, we split it there because the glass only comes up about a ½ inch on each side. This is big enough. I don't have to cut shit. All right. Squeeze it forward, and then we will put the glass down, and then we'll tighten it up so that it's snug. I might tape it, I might not. I haven't gotten to that stage yet. First, let's get the glass down. There's my shadow. There we go. It'd help if I put the glass on the right way. Okay. A little bit more. And a wee bit more. And some towards the back. Okay. There we go. We got about a ½ inch on each side. Okay. We can tweak that box in. Like, we spiked them, but it's not an exact science. Yeah, we'll tweak you and you. We got a pretty good sized light pit, so make it more safe. Good. Oh. Ooh, sorry, dog. Okay. All right, now let's tighten up diffusion. There's one side, snugged. This side needs to be snugged so that we lift, and pull, snug, lift it up. There we go. Oh, we get done, we can say, voila, the ZF-1. I have not watched Fifth Element for a while, and that is a fantastic film. You talk about me building sets, man. Building a set for that movie? Holy shit. I mean, granted, they have the money and the team is like 200-300 people, so, you know, you can build a set decently quick. Okay. It's not going to be perfectly taut, and it doesn't need to be. What we're after is just the basic, just some basic, close to the surface light source. I thought about taping it, but we'll see when we get there. But that looks pretty good. All right, electricity. Switch up. No knee pads today, because we're not crawling around on the floor that much. As you may have noticed. And this one's double-sided. So, on that note, how about we'll make a quick modification. We'll stick it to the leg instead of the table. This, to our eyes, is going to be bright as shit, but we're gonna be shooting at not super high f-stops, minimum 5, 6, maybe an 8. For those of you that don't know, that's part of your light. Part of what affects your light on your camera is your f-stop. But I want a higher f-stop because we're gonna be stacking things. I'll talk you through it. We're gonna be stacking things. Oh, ass. You know what? It's so low to the ground, screw it. We'll put our little buddies away. We just need to manage cables away from humans and dogs. Okay, there we go. What I was saying was we want to shoot a little bit higher f-stop so that we can get darker focus and let those brighten up. And I see an issue. I may have to change the boxes to full. That is closer. I thought half was enough. I don't want hot spots like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to lift it up. But that's not a big deal. Just tip it up, put it in a new box, tip it up, put it in a new box. So it's not like an hour fix. In fact, since I have downtime, I might eat lunch and call it there, and then I'll fix that in a minute after eating lunch. Yeah, so before I let you guys go, the basic idea is when I raise that up, this will spread out more to more of an even light source. I thought a half a apple was enough, but I thought wrong. So here, I'll give you a look of what's in my mind. So we will be shooting like this. And what we will be doing is, let's focus. This will lift up, this will glow more evenly. And then what we'll be doing is we will be putting things on the, I think you can see it, on the glass. We'll be setting the things that go inside the T on the glass throughout the frame, is the idea. But we gotta solve that problem because I thought I was far enough away, but I'm an asshole and I was wrong. No big deal. No big deal at all. We just, it's a quick fix. You just need to lift it further away so that the light has time to spread out. So, we will do that. We will do that. Oh, puppy got into his water. Okay, so that's what'll come up. We'll set the klim here, scoop it out, get our coverage of that, etc. and so forth, whatever background we make. And then we will put the... we will do the same thing, move the camera on as we set things here. And that's kind of my camera time without you guys hanging on my head. So... re-log into my chat. Thanks. So... weird, but okay. Yeah, I'm alive still, but... I know there's a delay between here and the YouTubes. I just wish it would run. Is that approved, puppy? No, stop, release. Good job, Bobby. I'll give you a cookie. You know where your approved cardboard is. I love how you take it so quietly, so nice. Such a gentleman doge. Those are king cups, you can't eat those. Where's your cookies? Here they are. Thank you for giving it to me, thank you. You can chew up the other ones, but not now. As they're getting brighter, it's solving that spot, but we will still lift up more. And I might line it with aluminum, because that's another thing the aluminum would help with, is eliminating that due to like its bouncy, light bouncy nature. But I am feeling the sweats, so I do kind of want to have lunch. So I'll solve that problem off stream, and then once 2 o'clock rolls around, I'll go get the stuff and shower up so I'm clean, so my dumb ass can appear on camera. All right. That's our plan. Thank you very much for your time with me. Turn the work lights on. At least you know what to expect coming up. So I'll see you again. I will not stream the next part. I'll just work. I can listen to some music and do it. So, and I'll shave too.